Alright, we're live. Let's do it. Woo, looking clean. We're gonna start with the Zendikar Rising pack today. Hey, what's up, man? I think I got these settings all squared away. I started setting up a little earlier than usual. And I know I missed Felix's bedtime. But we're gonna be okay. Trying to see. It won't show me the chat. I gotta open up another screen for the chat. One second. There we go. Now I can see. Spring Mantle Cleric. Thank you for joining the stream. If you like what you see, please be sure to follow. We're opening magic cards every single day. Zoom in on that bad boy. Thundering Spark Mage. Core Blade Master. That one's playable for 2 mana. It's a 1/1 with double strike, and equipped warriors you control have double strike. Seafloor Stalker. Expedition Skulker. Disenchant, playable, not a staple, but for 2 mana, it's an instant. It's removal, and there's always something to remove. Let's go back to the flavor text on this one. From legend, it was forged, and to legend, it returns. That's funny. Yeah, every single one of your decks is not an artifact deck, but every single one of your deck has a lot of artifacts in it. Gnarlid Colony. Tazim Royal Mage. Let me know how that music is. Is it too loud? Not loud enough? Smite the Monstrous for 4 mana. It's another instant. Destroy target creature with power 4 or greater. Most of the creatures that we want to waste a spell on are going to be with power 4 or greater. Territorial Scythe Cat. Is it too dark? I'll move it up some. Or you know what I'll do? I'll do this. That's better. This is for 3 mana. It's a 2/1 cat with landfall. Whenever a land enters the battlefield under your control, put a +1 counter on Territorial Scythe Cat. Playable. It is now. For a common card, getting a +1 counter is pretty good. Yeah, especially for 3 mana. That one's coming out early. That one's coming out turn 1 for some people. Nah. No, nobody's sacrificing a Mox to cast Territorial Scythe Cat. Grotag Bug Catcher. Cascade Seer. Because it usually is till end of turn. Yeah, usually they get +1/+1 until end of turn, not counters. Shepherd of Heroes. I would not say Shepherd of Heroes is playable, and we're getting to the rare. These Zendikar, I know what the description says, but these Zendikar Rising packs were actually courtesy of Rogue Magic. Please follow his channel. And we have one of the Pathway lands as our rare, Riverglade Pathway. It enters untapped. One side is not an island. One side taps for blue, and one side taps for red. Eat. They get a little out of focus whenever I turn them over. Shee! Single rare pack, but it's whatever. Sid the Timeless Artificer. I'm gonna read this one because I don't have this one. I don't even know how many Sids there are, but they're pretty timeless if you ask me. For 4 mana, he's a 4/4 human artificer with artifact creatures and heroes you control get +1/+1 for each artifact you control and each artificer card in your graveyard. A deck can have any number of cards named Sid Timeless Artificer, and he has cycling too. So he cares about how many Sids are in your graveyard, and you can discard him to draw a card. You can put him in the graveyard and get a benefit out of it, drawing a card. I tried to make a Sid deck. What I did was I made Tails and I just put a bunch of Sids in it, but I took all the Sids out as I got more vehicles. But I'm definitely gonna make a Sid deck. This is one of those cards where you can have any number of cards. Gaius Van Belsar. Grahatia. Omega Heartless Evolution. That's a lot of mana. Hill Gigas. And if you're just joining, please stick around. We're gonna be opening a Chocobo booster after this pack. If you like what you see, please subscribe and watch us open packs every single night for the rest of eternity. Adventures Airship. Dreams of Laguna. Gale Cat. Thank you for the emotes. Marlboro Cigarettes. He has bad breath. It says when this cigarette enters, each opponent discards a card and loses 2 life. Chocobo kick. Hopefully Danny is not watching. He has chocophobia. He must be having nightmares since I've been opening these Final Fantasies for the past week. Suplex. At sorcery speed, this card is still playable. And we're getting to our land. It's the Boros town. Our foil is Vane's Treachery. For 2 mana, he has Kicker, sacrifice an artifact or creature, and target creature gets -2/-2 until end of turn. If the spell was kicked, that creature gets -6/-6 until end of turn instead. So for 2 mana, you get to sacrifice a creature. I like doing that. And another creature gets -6/-6. What's the power and toughness of Avacyn? And what are the rules on dealing damage to a creature? You know, marking lethal damage on it and then giving it -6/-6. If that creature has indestructible, if you put 10 damage on it and it's a 6/6 and then, or it's an 8/8 and then give it -6/-6, will that creature die? And our rare slot is a mythic Summon Knights of Round. For 8 mana, it's a 3/3 saga creature. The first 4 lures are create 3 2/2 white knight creature tokens. 2, 4, 6, 8. So you're going to have 8 tokens before this guy gets sacked. And then Ultimate End. Other creatures you control get +2/+2 until end of turn and put an indestructible counter on each of them. That one's definitely playable. That one's going in my Balin deck. And thanks for sticking around with us. We're gonna go through this Chocobo booster. It's gonna be pretty fast. It only comes with 2 cards and a couple lands. So if you like what you see, please subscribe and join us every night as we open magic cards. I'm just gonna... Indestructible creatures will die to negative counters. But what if you mark lethal damage on it and it's indestructible and then you give it the minus counters? Any questions or comments before this stream ends? Like I said, we're gonna breeze right through these. Go over some of these lands. The plains with chocobos in the middle, they're both the same, these 2 plains actually. The islands, they're both the same. Call back to Birds of Paradise. What the? We have a upside down... We have upside down cards. I didn't put those upside down. This pack was loaded or swapped, or what is it called whenever in Pokemon? Back in the gap, back in the 90s, they were taking out the rares and resealing the booster packs. That upside down swamp was evidence of that. And we're getting to our track foils. Aerith, the Last Ancient, for 4 mana. She's a 3/5 human cleric druid with lifelink. And her ability is Raise. At the beginning of your end step, if you gain life this turn, return target creature card from your graveyard to your hand. If you gain 7 or more life this turn, return that card to the battlefield instead. And there's Chocobo tracks on it. Remember, if you like what you're seeing, please subscribe and join us as we open packs every single night. Locke, Treasure Hunter for 3 mana. He's a 2/3 human rogue. Locke can't be blocked by creatures with greater power, so it's like Skulk. And then he has Mug. Whenever Locke attacks, each player mills a card. If a land card was milled this way, create a treasure token. Until end of turn, you may cast a spell from among those cards. Who, Aerith or Locke? Locke is good for Prosper, except Prosper only creates treasures if you cast the spell from exile. This guy creates a treasure, but only if a land card was milled. And I've never seen a black and red card able to mill. These are our rares from yesterday. I lost the sleeves. Oh. Wait a minute, these aren't dragon shields. I keep forgetting there's a camera like right in my face. I look up at the screen and scare myself every time. I'm like, oh. Questions or comments? Let me dig around for, I don't have anything else to open. Nothing in reach to open. Oh shoot, I do have something in reach to open. No, I already opened that one. Furby. I don't know what I'm looking for. I got all of these. I have a whole desk full of these. Magicon, Dreaming Darkly, Dualune. We'll save these for another day. But thanks for swinging by. If y'all don't have any questions, we'll say good night. We'll get ready for work. And we'll go do our thing and we'll come back tomorrow. Thanks for swinging by. Peace.